Thursday was the March for Life in Edmonton. Over 1,000 people showed up in Churchill Square to rally and walk to the steps of the legislature in protection of the unborn. The March for Life is a movement that started in the United States almost 2 decades ago, and it started to give voice to the voiceless, the unborn. Now, the movement spread to Canada, where we shamefully joined North Korea as another country with no restrictions on abortion whatsoever. Now, despite what the media will report on the March for Life, if they even report on it at all, in Edmonton, this was a diverse crowd: kids, young people, millennials, parents, and the elderly. They were secular, gay, evangelical, Catholics, and more, men and women from any number of backgrounds, and they were ready and willing to tell me why they march and why they are pro-life.
We are here today representing thousands of Albertans who defend life and believe that life is precious.
Against abortion and killing of unborn children.
For the defense of the babies, for the unborn.
Well, I know the pain of abortion and that this is not a good thing for women.
Now, I want to take a minute to talk about the face of disabilities we don't see anymore. I want to talk about the missing disabled people that were never born. Medical science hasn't cured Down syndrome, spina bifida, and trisomy, but less babies are born with these conditions. Why? Because they aren't born at all. Women are frequently counseled not to have these children. I met 2 moms who chose life for their babies here.
The reason that I'm at the March for Life this year is because of our little boy Eli, who was born last year on May the 13th. He had trisomy 18, and the doctors had asked us repeatedly if we would like to abort him. And my husband and I said, absolutely not. That wasn't a choice for us. And so it really means a lot to me to be here this year in memory of Eli and all of the babies that are aborted just because they have a disability.
Personally speaking, we're really involved with the trisomy community, and unfortunately what happens is in this day and age right here in Edmonton, Alberta, many doctors refuse to give treatment to kids because they have a genetic label called trisomy 18 or are incompatible with life. And I was told to abort my son who has mosaic trisomy 18 because of so-called statistics. And as you can see, here is my wonderful statistic right here. So do we agree with this? 100%.
Yes.
Unlike Ottawa and Toronto, Edmonton's March for Life had no counter-protesters, which frankly pleases me greatly. There were so many kids, babies, and older people in the crowd. And we all know how those radical pro-choicers can behave. Here. The pro-life movement is a movement without a political home anymore. And that's sad because they're broad-ranging, highly motivated, peaceful, organized, polite, and growing. They aren't going away. A political party would do well to be brave enough to include them in their ranks, without an insistence that pro-lifers shut up and sit down. For the Rebel.media, I'm Sheila Gunn-Reid.
Thanks for watching. Click here to never miss a Rebel update. Want even more of the Rebel? Well, click here to become a premium member.